Hi, this is Made by Mommy, and today I'm going to teach you how to make this koala pencil hugger, or maybe we should call it a pencil climber this time. Write in the comments below which one you think is a better name. To make this koala, you need 84 rubber bands in the color that you want the body to be, and 4 in the color of the eyes and the nose. The loom will be set up in the staggered position so that those of you who have other looms should be able to follow along as well. And before I begin working, I just want to send a special thanks out to 2 other designers. To Rob from Justin's Toys, who requested the koala when he saw one of my other pencil huggers posted, and to Marloomz Creations. Marloomz has an amazing baby koala that you can check out if you want to make a really cute figure. But if you'd like to make a pencil hugger, you're in the right place. So let's get started. Begin at the side of your loom where that red arrow is. Take 1 rubber band in the color that you want the koala's body to be and put it in the center going forward. Then take 2 rubber bands at a time. From the center to the side, and then the center to the other side as well. And this chart, as usual, will be posted at madebymommy.com if you want to print it out to follow along. I'm going to add 2 at a time on the side and 2 at a time down the center. In the center you put 3. On the sides you put 2. See, 1, 2, 3 here, but only 2 there. Then do the same on the other side. Using 2 rubber bands at a time in each of those positions. And then we're going to take 2 from the side to the center for the bottom of the koala's face. And on the other side as well, 2 to the center. And if you need to, pause to catch up. Then we're going to add 2 on the center going forward for the neck. And now going back out to the sides for the shoulders. And now we're going to add 2 more going straight in each of these rows, 2 rubber bands at a time. We had one try and come along for the ride there. So that's one side, the center, and the other side. And finish off the bottom of the koala's body by going from the center to the side. And do that again from the center. Oh no, one of my rubber bands broke. Get rid of that one. And put another one on. There we go. And now we're going to continue down to the end on both sides. Two more for the bottom, and then do it again here. This is my fourth pencil hugger, and it's the first one with the body turned. So you'll have to let me know if you like that design. So now we're down at the ends. We need to create one more row here, which will be one of the ears. And then we'll repeat that after we take this one off. So skipping this spot, just trying to make it easy, putting as many rubber bands on at one time as I can. There we go. And cap bands now. So for the bottom of the legs, we're going to twist and wrap around just one more time so that the rubber band is around twice for the bottom of the legs. For the center one though, which is for the ear, we're going to go around 3 times. And moving back up the body, we need to place a triangle-shaped band across the center of the body, like that. And then to make it easier, those of you who've done this before and know how to string on the eyes can do it however you like. But this is a nice, easy way for those of you who are new to it. I'm going to take this black rubber band. This is the center peg on the face. And I'm going to twist it and wrap around and twist it and wrap it around until it's there 4 times. And I'm going to do that here too for the other eye. And I know 4 is really hard for some of you. 3 will work as well. The more times you've wrapped it though, the tighter and neater the result. But you don't want to go too many more because then it makes it much more likely to break. I'm using Rainbow Loom brand rubber bands, and 4 times around works out really well for the eyes. Now for the nose, I'm only going to do 3 times because we want the nose to be a little bit bigger than the eyes are for a koala. I'm going to take 2 rubber bands and I'm going to wrap them around this bottom corner 3 times. And then I'm ready to place a triangle band over where the eyes will be. And for the nose, we can't do the triangle because the nose itself is going to be in the center. So we're just going to go, I guess you'd call this horizontal, across. And we're now going to string those black bands to their proper position. So to do that, I'm going to catch the black bands underneath and bring them up and over the peg. Until they're all where you want them to be. I've got one more hiding. There we go. Slide that jumble of black bands to the center. That's going to make our nose. And then do the same thing for the eyes. The eyes are a little bit tighter. Now, if you watch Marloomz video, she uses pony beads, and that looks great. So if you have pony beads and you want to see how to put pony beads onto the koala face, definitely watch her video. So there are the eyes and the nose. And now we can take our chart out of the way because all of our rubber bands are in place except for that second ear. So let's get the first ear put in the right place. Center. Just going forward to get this ear ready. And we can take it off the loom. Use your thumb to keep that from flying away on you. So for our ear, you want to take the side that's on your hook and put all those loops over that top peg. Swing it around and stretch that cap band over. Oh, I put it too far. I didn't want it down too. I want it only here. And then we need to put rubber bands on again for the other ear. So again, starting one down from where the body is, placing two at a time, straight on down to the bottom. And then placing a cap band 3 times around. Use your hook now to loop, pulling back that cap, catching the 2 bands that are going to go forward, like that. And then hook in, put a thumb on it so you don't lose them. Stretch to put that all around that one peg. Swing it around. Stretch that cap open and put that on the same peg as the eyes. There we go. That's where we wanted it. And we can go down here now. Now here's where things get different if you've been doing my other huggers. If you'll remember the other huggers, we hook this and then reconnect the body here, the loops going to the side. In this case, we want the loops to go in front of the body. And I'll show you how to do that. So with our first one, keep your thumb on that cap so it doesn't pop away on you. Work your way up to where this chain meets the body. And we're going to actually reposition this whole chain. Stick your hook in, put a thumb on it, or whatever finger's handy to keep it from flying away. And this one is going to actually go up to the shoulder here. And it's just going to wait there for a little while until we're ready to connect it across the body. So coming back down here, pulling back with your hook, and going forward. So this one, now we're going to pop off, keeping your thumb here so that it doesn't come off. And we're going to swing it around this way and hook it onto the other bottom corner of the body. Just like that. And that's how we have a pencil climber instead of a pencil hugger. And now we can go back in here. You might want to stretch these back to catch those 2 bands that go to the center. Without getting these 2 that go forward, if you need to separate them, you can. there's a little gap, sometimes it's easier. So that goes here. And this one, oops, I caught one of the ones that go forward. Now I got just those two. Oh, no, I still have it. See that? So we're going to bring these back around here. I am sure this has happened to you. Here's a good lesson to watch. So I realized I had the wrong bands. Before hooking them, I just let go. You'll see those two are loose there. I'm going to put my hook here to catch them, pull them through and over, and we are back in business. Then we can go here and catch the two that go forward. And in the center, we can get the two that are all the way down at the bottom. That go forward. And here. Okay, for this one, we can hook the body up to here and here, but leave that one open. We're going to need that. So, putting that one here, and then catching the shoulder to go to the center, and the center one to go forward. And you've left this one undone, because now we're going to swing this one around and stretch it over here like that. And now we're going to loop this one so that we can lock in the front legs of our koala. That is what the koala body looks like. And now we can reach in here to get the neck. And working under these two loops, whatever the next two are, which are the ones that go up to the right. And then the next two on the stack, which go up to the left. And then the only two remaining go straight ahead. And if you want, you can pull the nose forward now, or you can wait until you take it off the loom. Then the middle of the face, right up in between the eyes, and you can go all the way up. And then looking at the side, you can see the two that go forward here. And looking at it from the side, it's much easier to tell which ones you want to catch, which is just those very bottom two. But you want to bring them in the center of all of those. Like that. And here. Off to the side. And now repeat for this side of the face. So many stacked. And down here. Phew. And now we just need to do this final band that holds the head together, holds the whole thing together really. I'm just going to try and catch that one band all the way at the bottom and pull it up and sort of walk it around the two corners of the peg. Take both sides of the rubber band off onto your hook, and we're going to pull this side through the center of that side, like that, to create a slip knot. Don't pull too hard on this one rubber band or it will snap and you'll get angry. So we could take it off the loom now and see how it worked out. Our little neon green koala is ready to go. Just wanted to make sure you could see that, you know, if you don't have gray rubber bands, that's okay. This is going to be cute, whatever color or colors you decide to make it. I really look forward to seeing you post them on Instagram or on my Facebook page so that I can see how yours came out too. Almost done taking it off. The moment of truth. There we go. Now at first, the face will be on this side. We want the face to be on the same side as the loops. So we're just going to poke that nose right through to the side you want it to be on and pop those eyes forward by just pushing from the back. And then you have your koala with a loop right there for the front and the loop right there for the back legs. And to make the head turn, just give a little tug on the bands and they'll position themselves so that your panda can turn his head to the side. And the one last finishing touch to do is this loop isn't needed for a pencil hugger like it would be on other charms that you're going to sort of add to a bracelet. So I suggest hiding it. And the way I do that is to turn it around and take your hook through the back of the koala's head and pull that loop through so that it's tucked in and hidden. Sometimes you'll need to do it twice. I hope you had fun making the koala pencil hugger with me today. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. That way you'll know when I put up additional videos. And comment below to let me know if you think this should be a pencil hugger or a pencil climber. And let me know which of my charms you've already made and what you'd like to make next. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to working with you again. Bye-bye.